Hey guys, it's Kat. So we pulled another dragon rider. So, not sure how to say that, but definitely no Venus. So we got number 16. That also adds up to a 7. To me, 7s mean Jesus, and it means that we are testing, and we are testing the throat chakra. So when I give these messages too, like, they are counseling me, but they are also testing me and quizzing me on what I see and what I know. So all of this is being sent out to them, and then seeing where I'm at and what I see. So the message is, the beauty of love lies in its wildness. Be daring and embark upon journeys with your dragon. So I'm noticed that she's naked, right? So to me, like, just being yourself is kind of like just being true to who you are. Getting a lot of Queen of Cups energy. She's by the water and stuff. So you're kind of, speaking, from a heart space, right? From your emotions, is what I usually get with Queen of Cups or King of Cups. Getting like mermaid energy with the dragon, and a little bit of Archangel Michael. So to me, it's more like lead with leadership, right? Mermaid energy is kind of like, you can kind of go anywhere. You can go on land, you can go on shallow waters, or you can go, into the deep parts of who you are at its core. And so I feel like with dragons, you are going from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows really fast. And I really love having in-depth conversations, I feel that really connects people. And to kind of then, have this awareness that we're all not so different. And we really have experiences that are in ways similar to the next. And words of wisdom, as spirit guides tap in and out of people, they help guide you through that conversation and speak on words of wisdom that, if you catch them, they'll help guide you to clarity and kind of like what you were looking for, asking for, or just testing you in ways of right or wrong. Sometimes someone could tell you something and you would align with it, or someone could tell you something just so you could like test yourself and be like oppose it. And so the test is kind of like use your own discernment. And it's good to just be wild and free, because I just feel like when you walk your walk, you want to be true to yourself. So whatever answer or choices that you make, when you're walking in divinity, they want you to be truly honest with yourself when faced with opposition. And that's a really big key, because it happens a lot, so that we get to know ourselves. And just definitely noticing the dragon's like cute little smile, and of course she thinks he's so precious. Could be a girl, I have no idea. Definitely can see it both ways. We have the divine feminine and the divine masculine to master. So, I just feel like clear skies, clear waters, definitely at the depths, there's a lot more. There's a lot more to learn, to unlearn, and to really surrender to getting to know yourselves more. And wisdom really, really helps to navigate things, because things don't get easier, you just get wiser. And then you get more, and you get more, you know, to master. Let's see what else. I don't know why. I feel like I'm noticing she's got kind of a tan. So I'm feeling sun-kissed. Oh, maybe a little bit of the Tangled movie. Yes, we can get into entanglements. There's an importance to know your own energy, especially as an empath. Know your own energy and know other people's energy, especially when it comes to like emotions or like the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, so that we aren't taking on each other's emotions. There kind of has to be that shield there, that awareness there. Because if we do that and we do get entangled and we do take on other people's beliefs, even karma, like everything, like you can end up taking that stuff on. And so you definitely want to shield, or, you know, and just be aware of who you're around. And that's okay, you know, just as long as you've, you know, you know how to do it, you know, it's all good. Because if you get into that entanglement, which I do because Spirit likes to show me off sometimes and show people who I am. So I kind of like get in, contract gets ripped up, and then he shows me off, and then I'm up and out. So, and that's just, you know, for everyone to see, to learn, and just kind of like awaken to, you know, to the world. You know, we're here, we are in there, what I want to say, like, it's to be grateful for being here. You know, I feel like we kind of need to know more about where we live. There are rules to being here, and you know how, like, when you know, I don't know, everyone has rules, like, even, you know, I don't know, it's like territorial, right? So, like, anywho, I don't know. Just keep swimming.